Alrighty, we're back. Doing some shed hunting. Got the dogs with me up ahead. We're on Sadie. Boy, her ears are really starting to get floppy nowadays. So that's always a good thing. I've always heard whenever they really start flopping them ears is whenever they're getting good and broke. I had a mule that would only flop his left ear. He would never flop his right ear. I guess he's just half broke. Anyway, it's Sunday evening after church. I went riding with some guys Friday morning, met them out there before daylight. And we went riding just up some ridges and stuff. And I think one of the old boys said we put in 9 miles, a little over 9 miles. Wasn't too all that bad, but going up and down them ridges, she's out of shape. And all them mules are sweating. Like I said, it's warming up and they've still got a lot of their hair. She's starting to shed pretty good, but it's hot on them. Real hot right now. They're used to that wintertime weather. But we're out here just about to start hitting some ridges. We're taking this little logging road for a minute. Gonna start just hitting ridges and see what we can find. We ended up accidentally treeing a coon Friday. I didn't even take my video camera because I've never rode with those guys before. Didn't really know them. And I don't know. I just feel weird videoing. So we just had us a good trip. They are from Texas, right around Texarkana. 2 good guys, super good guys, real good Christian guys. And we had good fellowship, talked about the Lord, and it was a real good time. I don't normally ride with people. Matter of fact, one of the guys that we rode with, he messaged me a while back and asked if I wanted to go riding with him, and I told him I don't really ride with people, and I wasn't lying. I don't like riding with people because a lot of them are your stereotypical. I don't know. I hate to say that, but it's kind of true. I have a lot of people message me and ask if I'll take them riding or if I want to go riding with them or something. And a lot of them are just drunks and they have really bad, filthy mouths. And I don't care to be around that. Same reason I don't go to the chuck wagon races. A lot of people ask me if I go to the chuck wagon races, and I don't. And it's because of that. I don't like being around that kind of crowd. I'm a loner anyhow. I don't have to have people around. And that's just the way I am. I can't help it. I like quiet. And a lot of those people, they like to get drunk and yell and hoot and holler and act ignorant, and I ain't about that. So I told that one guy, I told him, no, I don't really want to, I don't ride with people. And ended up, another guy that I knew through Facebook, he seemed like a really good guy. He asked if I wanted to go riding. I said, okay. Well, he brought this guy with him, and that guy brought it up. He was like, you told me no. And I apologized to him. I told him I'm sorry, because he's a super good guy. But most of the time, whenever people message me and want to go riding and stuff, they're not the type of people that I really want to be around. So I stick to myself, and I'm fine with it. It's hard to find guys that want to go riding mules and instead of drinking beer or whiskey. They, you know, drink coffee and talk about the Lord instead of cussing. So, but those guys right there, super good guys, and I'm really glad I went riding with them. This is a real pretty ridge. Nice big bowl here. There's a deer skeleton right there at the base of that pine tree. I don't see no head though. So maybe that was from a hunter. I know a lot of the time whenever I'm hunting, if I kill a deer, I'll just skin it out and take the head and meat and leave just the skeleton there. So hopefully it was a hunter and they're not just dying off back here. This is the same spot I found, well, the same area that I found that dead head last weekend. So hopefully a hunter killed this one and it didn't just die from some kind of disease. We're kind of side hilling this good sized ridge here, because up here on top, super thick. But we're gonna try to ride this out and hit that mountain over there and then come back around and circle back towards the truck. It's late in the evening. It's probably 3:30 or 4 o'clock, but the time changed, so it'll be getting dark around 7:30 now. But still, by the time we make it all the way around, we'll probably be pushing dark. So we're gonna start making some tracks. Moose. So he's riding through the woods here, and I marked this little spot on Onyx because it looked like a pond out here in the middle of the national forest. And sure enough, it's not huge. We just got some rain, so I don't know if it holds all year. But it's in a valley here, big valley. And there's stuff swimming around in it, so I feel like it does hold all year. If that's the case, this is where you'll kill a bear at. Look at Moose. Moose sticks his whole head underwater. That's deep, golly. He's barely out there and it's up by his belly. Boone, go swim around in that. Boone don't even know it's there yet. He just spotted it. Boone will go swim laps in it. But anyhow, this will be the spot right here to kill a bear in September whenever it's super hot. I guarantee you, deer, bear, everything probably hits this right here. Super awesome. Well, I didn't find no sheds, but we found that really cool spot. If it holds water throughout the summer, when it gets real hot and dry, that's gonna be a super good spot. It's got about 4 different ridges coming down that are white oak ridges. They're pretty thick on top. There's a little logging road, old logging road that went to it. If that thing holds water, I guarantee you, I mean, you could take your pick on whatever you want. You could probably kill a bear there. You could probably kill super good bucks there, doe, whatever you wanted. Guarantee you they go back there. And I'd almost guarantee you there's turkeys that roost right around here close, because it goes down to a big flat. Very, very pretty. Sadie's coming along. I sure like that. She's really doing good. We're gonna go back, and I don't know, we're probably like about 2 miles getting back. So we'll get back before the sun sets, which is good. I planned on going to that mountain and riding around, but heck, it was so thick on top, I dropped off and I run into that pond. And then I looked at my Onyx and I had marked it before, so That's pretty neat. This is just a little short video. Yesterday it rained all day long. Easy, easy. And I couldn't get out to do anything, and that new truck that I got had like over a 5-inch lift on it, and I can't pull my gooseneck with that because it's got it all slanted at a weird angle. All the weight's on my back tires of my trailer, and my trailer's like at an angle, and it's just it's not very practical for me. I don't like jumping up in that thing, so me and my brother started taking my lift off yesterday. I had to go to town a couple times and get some parts, and the shocks are shot on it, so we're trying to bring it down pretty close to stock. I'm fine with a little bit of lift, but almost 6 inches of lift is a little bit outrageous. So I've got some more parts headed on the way. I had to order a couple parts that I didn't have. So I got the front end tore out of that truck, and a couple of the U-bolts on the back were rusted, so I went ahead and ordered all new U-bolts, and they're all supposed to be here next week sometime. So this weekend I didn't get to do as much riding as I wanted to. I rode Thursday and I rode Friday, and then we worked cattle Friday evening, and then Saturday my whole day was took up with working on that truck. And it was raining. I couldn't have rode no how. And today's Sunday. So after church, I got the old mule and we come riding around. Found some good spots for this next deer and bear season. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm ready to... I'm dreading this summer. This summer's gonna be hot. Y'all know I don't like the hot. I'm fine with this weather in the 70s. Mornings in the low 40s. It's pretty nice. It could stay like this all year as far as I'm concerned. I'm fine with this. I do like the cold for deer hunting and all that good stuff. I don't like it when it's like 5 degrees and everything's froze and kind of makes everything hard. But the summertime also makes everything hard whenever you step outside and it's 110 and 95% humidity. Whew, I'm dreading it. But anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. Sorry this video is kind of short, but I didn't video Friday or Thursday. I don't know, kind of a little bit discouraged on the videoing right now. My views have dropped big time, so I don't know, it's discouraging. But anyhow, I'm gonna keep on videoing here and there, put out some stuff. Appreciate y'all watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it. And I sure like seeing your comments on here too, so we appreciate you.